In 1982, Flavio and Anna get married. 2 years later, they come to know the gospel and are baptized.
I started watching Dr. Soares, and I started sponsoring the faith show before I even came here to the church. Because I liked Dr. Soares' sermons, and listening to those words, listening to all of that, I had a constant headache, which didn't go away. For over 10 years, the medical exams came back, all of them normal.
He used to take a lot of pills all day long. He would buy boxes of painkillers to take. He couldn't sleep. He would lean his shoulder on my belly. I would stand up. He would sit on the sofa so that he would bear that headache and nap a little.
One day, I saw Dr. Soares preaching on Isaiah 53, 4 and 5, right? That the Lord had there taken our infirmities and carried our sorrows with him.
He prayed on this word, and after that, he has never again had a headache at all. He has been sleeping very well.
It went away in 2008, and then we started attending the Grace of God Church, and time went by. I had normal health. I did the exams constantly. Only every time I did them, a little problem appeared in the heart because the blood passed from one side to the other in the heart. The doctor at the time told me that it was the blood which went through the valve and went to the other side of the heart. It was as if it was something like this. The venous blood passed to the side of the arterial blood.
In 2012, he was lying down. I don't remember exactly. I know it was after 11 o'clock at night.
At that moment that I looked, my heart stopped working. But I was conscious. I started to turn green.
And I thought he was going to die. And I said, "What are you feeling?" He said, he started to point that he was feeling a chest pain. So I already started to call on the Lord, and he said the prayer.
You know, you have a promise in my life that has not yet been fulfilled. So I can't leave now. It was at that moment that I felt like a hand grabbed my heart and shook it. And then my heart started working again. 2 months later, when I went for my exam, the doctor put me on a treadmill to run and raise the treadmill at maximum incline, maximum speed. And I lasted 13 minutes. And he said to me, "Boy, your physical fitness is like the physical fitness of a 22-year-old athlete." And I said, "Oh, glory," because I didn't have that. And the problem of the heart, of the blood going from one side to the other, that problem is gone.
Dr. Soares has a wonderful book called How to Take Possession of Your Blessing. And my husband had read it. I remember he had already read that book. And then he took possession of the blessing.
In April 2022, Dr. Soares, he came here to the state headquarters. He called me to give the testimony during the service.
Come here, brother. I'm telling you your case here now. Come on up here.
Emotional, Flavio recalls the moment of his healing.
And I felt as if a hand had taken my heart and shook it. And it started working again. And I know it was the Lord because I had a defect in my heart. The blood passed from one side to the other. And after that, when I had the medical examinations...
Yes, it was open. The valve was open.
It was open. When I did the medical examinations, there was no longer this defect.
Oh, let's hear it for Jesus. Thank you.
Today, I'm 60 years old, you know? 10 years have passed. I'm in better health. And thank God, the Lord has restored my physical condition, my heart. I'm jogging today, Saturday, you know? As usual, I jog 2.5 miles.
I define the actions of God in my husband's life, both in the healing of the headache and in his new heart, as a true miracle.
I just have to thank God, first, for my health that He gave me now, you know. He corrected the problem I had in my heart, because abundance is not only on the financial side, it is mainly on the spiritual side that reflects in our natural life, in a healthy family, in friends, at work, and everywhere we go.